What is up, Reptiles Galore? I know what you're thinking. London, that was an awesome intro. You spun 360 degrees around in a spinning chair. I know you're feeling hyped as much as I am. That was a great intro. But I'm also feeling hyped about today's video. Yes, you probably have read the title. I am going to Honor Heights Park today and catching turtles until one of them bites me. Yes, it's a dumb idea, but it's also brilliant at the exact same time. Because that's what Reptiles Galore does. So, yes, we're going to go to Honor Heights and catch turtles until one of them gives me a chomp. So, I will need to get ready, and I'll need to make a list of things I need to bring. So, let me get to that. One, I am going to need myself. Yes, I have to bring myself because who else is going to catch turtles? I don't know. But, so that's number one. Number two would be a backpack to carry all my reptile gear in. And my reptile gear, number three, is a camera, which I'm videoing with right now. Hello, people. And fourth would be a camera stand. Because something that would hold the camera up. Because I mean, if I've done Honor Heights videos before, and you guys are probably pretty bored because you would see me with the turtle, but you wouldn't see me catch the turtle. So this time, I'm going to try to show you the action behind how to catch turtles in ponds, and it's pretty enthusiastic. So you might want to see it. So, I will get all that stuff, and I will see you guys at Honor Heights Park. Alright guys, we made it. Before we get started, I just want to go over some things that I brought that you will probably need when you're catching or dealing with things that can bite you. Reptiles, or pretty much any animal. So, one would be Neosporin, because this is good to get all the bacteria off if you get a bite. Like, after I get snake bites from water snakes, I normally put this on, because some ducks are trotting over. Look at those fellas. How peculiar. As I was saying, this is good for bites of technically snakes, but I guess depending if turtles can break the flesh, then I will use this for the turtles as well. And just some Band-Aids, obviously. There's some weird tie-dye colored ones, but that's all I got. So definitely need some of those as well. So now that we have gone over everything that we need and have, I think it is time that we start looking for some reptiles. Let's go. Alright guys, first turtle. Right over there, not even within 5 minutes. But, unfortunately, this guy already has something in his mouth that he was eating. So, I'll just leave him to eating that and we'll continue looking. Alright guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Right there. But that is in fact a snapping turtle head. And there it goes. Yeah, but that's actually really dangerous. I would not recommend jumping off a dock to catch one of those, because it is extremely dangerous. And they can get, wow, there's a whole bunch of turtles over here. Alright. We might end up jumping off a dock, I don't know. I'm still a little suspicious about that snapping turtle over there, so I do not want to jump on one. It'd be very unwise and very painful. And I do not want to get snapped by one that size today. But you know what? We came here to get bit by a turtle, and we'll end up getting bit by a turtle sometime. So let's see if there's anything else. Alright guys, got a melanistic. And this one does not look very happy. But I feel like we can find something bigger. Alright. We're going to go scavenge for something even bigger than this guy. And this guy's not very big, so I can't really be bragging about how big I caught. But it's, yeah, we're going to go see if we can find anything bigger than this. And it's a little bit more feisty, so let's see if we can do it. See you, buddy. Alright, guys. We got a turtle. Not really bigger, but it is willing to get chomped. So, oh, goodness gracious. We are going to do it. Alright, let's get... I don't know if we can get a close-up or not. I'll try. Yeah, I don't think it does it, but all right. Are you ready? I'm about to enter the. Oh, goodness gracious. He is not happy to be. All right. I'll let him sights. I'm going to take a bite from the Raider slider. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But before I do that, for safety precautions, I'm going to put one of these on me because I don't want to get injured too badly. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out which way I want to do it. Do I want to do it this way? I'm probably going to do it this way. All right. Apply it, the tie-dye bandage right here because that beak looks pretty sharp. All right. We're going to go for it. All right, the bite zone. Oh, goodness gracious. In 3, 2, 1. Ouch. All right, yeah. Well, definitely broke skin. Yeah, that was... Thankfully, that bandage did repel some of it. Not much. You can see that it broke the skin right there at the top of my hand. That stings. That's pretty bad. I did not think it would be that bad. Yeah, that does not feel good. I'm gonna apply the Neosporin and a bandage. I think we'll let him go and find something a little bit bigger. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I bet you guys are. So we're gonna go for it. All right, let me apply the medication, and then we'll be ready. All right, come here, mister. No, don't you dare do it. Oh boy. Well, you have some pretty sharp pincers for not a very big dude. All right. See you, dude. Go for it. You are free. All right. Yeah, that did hurt. I mean, the pain, it hurt more after than it did when it bit me, and it surprised me too. So, yeah, now we're gonna go look for a beast. I will tell you when we find him. Alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can catch these cluster of turtles and see which one's the bigger one. Just let me walk over. Goodness gracious. Got a decent sized one. It's not much bigger. Well, actually, it's actually a good size bigger. Maybe, I don't know. It might just be chunkier, but the mouth is a little bit bigger. I don't know if we can go bigger or not. Let's see if we can go bigger. Alright, goodbye. Hopefully we get something bigger. I will keep looking around. This seems to be where all the bigger turtles are at, so I'm like staking out here and just scavenging around for like bigger ones. So I'm gonna see if any bigger ones turn up. Alright guys, I'm in urgent need of big turtle because we don't have that much time left, and all the turtles I've been catching and seeing so far have been smaller than the first one, so I really need to pick up the pace. So I really hope we'll be able to find one. Alright guys, good news. Got a turtle. It's the same kind. This one's just a little prettier. And I think it's about the same size, but this one's a lot bulkier. And as you guys can see, there's a hook. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh yeah, there it is. Right there. There's a hook in his mouth. So I might have to try to get that out. It's a little dangerous, but I mean, I might get bit in the process, and that's kind of what I caught him for. So I'm gonna get it out real quick, hopefully, and we'll get a bite. Sadly, there's nothing I can do. It's like literally lodged in, and he does not want me to, and he won't let me bite either. So I feel really bad for this guy. But thank you guys for watching. If you aren't subscribed, I would consider subscribing because you'll get more of this most likely if you liked this. And you can check out some of my old videos, and they're kind of cool. Some of them are. And comment down below if you want to see more of these. So I'll let this guy go, and see you in the next video. See you, dude. Hope that hook comes out soon.